this is Sam the Frugal Hugel gardener. I'm outside first thing in the morning doing my banana walk, as I usually do. Walk around the property, see what's growing, see what everything looks like, see if I need to trim, add fertilizer, or what have you. Most importantly, to see what's ripening. So I'm over here and I noticed that I do have some that are ripening today that were not ripening yesterday. So let's check them out and do a harvest. Okay, so right over here I got a new rack coming in. First thing in the morning, the pollinators are working it really good. These here look like they're going to be ready to harvest soon. Another batch right up in here is going to be ready soon. And walking around, those there should be ready soon. Okay, so these got a little ways to go. Pollinators are definitely working them first thing in the morning. They're a little upset with me. And then I noticed these right over here today. So I'm going to go around to the other side and let's harvest them. Okay, so I just made my way to the other side. I could go ahead and slam it with my machete and cut it, but I don't want to rattle any of the yellow bananas and have them fall off. I could go ahead and slice it, which I normally do, but I want to show you today that you could just do it with a fillet knife. So I can come over here and slice it, and then I'll have to hold that rack and it'll go down. Or I could bring the rack down to the ground, and that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so like I said, I could cut that up there, it'd be heavy. So I want to bring this rack down to the ground. So this is how I'm going to do it. First, I'm going to go ahead and remove my supports. Okay, so I got the supports out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and slice it. Now you can slice it with the fillet knife. I was going to go ahead and cut the stalk, but I decided let me go ahead and slice it with this. Okay, so I'm going to get in over here and I'm just going to give it a little cut. Okay, so if you notice, I brought this rack down to the ground real gently. So now I'll go ahead and cut it, and there's no chance of it slipping out of my hands. So let me go ahead and remove some of these so you can see. Okay, so I went ahead and removed the leaves, which are going to go to the chickens, but right over here is the rack. Hopefully it's in the video right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut it right over here. Okay, so you can notice that the fillet knife cut this really nice. So let me go set this down. And now what I want to do is I want to cut this down. So let's go ahead and remove this. And let me get in here and remove this. Okay, so this is removed. I did it with the machete today. It's a lot easier with that saw that I usually use. I just don't have it with me. And I could have used a fillet knife. But, and there's ants all over now. But I just wanted to drop that down real quick. I'm going to take those leaves and give it to the chickens. And I'm going to bring the bananas in the house to ripen them up. So let's go. Okay, so these are coming in the house to ripen. Okay, so whenever I harvest or trim up my banana plants, the good leaves I always give to my chickens for feed. They love it. It's got nutrients, so why not? I don't waste anything around here. Okay, so you can see the chickens love the banana leaves. So let's go ahead, go inside with that rack, and I'll show you how I'm gonna go ahead and ripen them up. Okay, so I went ahead and brought this rack inside, and I set it down on cardboard. I still have my test bananas over here, almost done. Matter of fact, today I'm gonna cut a little bit more off, and we'll still have some going on. Now this here I'm going to leave on the rack just like they are. I don't feel that I need to remove them from the rack to separate them. So I just set that whole thing down and let it ripen like that. These here will probably be ready tomorrow because they're almost done. And then all these will ripen quicker because I'm going to go ahead and take a towel. And I'm going to drape the towel just like this over the whole thing. Now I use 2 towels. This don't completely go down. So this one's going to come over and touch the floor. And now I'm going to drape another one over this side so it's completely covered. So hey, this is Sam the Frugal Hugel Gardener. I hope you enjoyed my little morning banana walk harvest video. If you did, give me a like, give me a share, come on over to my Facebook page, come on over to my Facebook banana group. The link is in the description. Just click on it, it will take you there. When you're in the banana group, you could post photos of your bananas, you could post photos of your banana plants. You can see other people's photos and plants and videos. If you need help with your bananas, go ahead and post some questions. We have some smart people on the group. They would be glad to help you identify your banana plants or identify a problem with your banana plants. In either case, if you just have bananas growing and want to show off, you got bragging rights. If you grew a nice banana plant, show it off. So hey, with that said, hope to see you there.